Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, my honorable judges, and all the audiences who are attending here today. Oh my God, I'm so glad to be and very delighted to be able to stand here in order to present you guys about my today's topic, which are related to technologies and our everyday life. So, guys, before I'm starting my topic, I would like to raise up that these house believe every child should have a mobile phone. So before I start, I'm going to define several key terms which do exist in this topic. So first of all, child. Child is a kid or a young human who is below the legalized age and majority, which usually below 18. And another one is mobile phone. Mobile phone is a mini portable device, electric device that we use, which including function as call, message, camera, and so on. Like tons of applications do exist in phone. And that's why the topic stated that should we let the child having their own phone? This is what we want to make a consideration about today. So guys, you know that recently the technology just keeps been so far like going fast and almost we cannot keep up to date with them, right? And that's why if the kid never experienced with technologies, they never use those type of invention, so what they're going to do with their life? When they grow up, they're not a technology kids, right? So it's kind of terrible, and you know, we all need technologies in life in order to alleviate our daily life and make it easy and easier. And that's why today I'm standing right here on the stage, and I strongly support that we should provide the kid a cell phone. So today I brought you two significant and also indispensable reasons in order to prove that why we should let them have their own phone. So first of all, it's alleviate our communication, and second is entertainment. So without any delay, let's get started to the first point. Alleviate our communication. So this point, I'm not focusing on like social media, including Twitter, Tumblr, Facebook, and stuff, because kids they normally do stuff like that because they are too young to using those kind of like worldwide interaction. But at this point, I would like to focus on their surrounded communication related to their parents, their friends, their families. So kids, you know, that they are easily to get lost, and if you just losing their track in split second, you could lose them. Imagine, I would like to put you in a situation like you got a kid, you got a daughter, you got a son and stuff, and then you went to somewhere which is crowded and you lost them. So what were you doing? Without phone, kids cannot keep in touch with you. They cannot contact you. So this is the problem. But however, it's going to be a blast if they're having their own phone. So they could make a phone call to them and boom, it's going to be a blast because they could keep in touch with each other and get back together. So this is the best thing to want. So we don't want to lose whoever we love, right? Like our children, our kids, we don't want to lose them. That's why phone is really important, really important in communication. So because of those electric device and technology can really help us to keep in touch and communicate with other people in just a single touch. So guys, I'm not gonna conclude the whole speech in just one point, but I'm also have another one related to entertainment. Kids need entertainment, but not only them. Teenager, adult, and also elder, they all need entertainment in their life because it's gonna be a tragedy in life without having fun during their everyday life, right? So it's gonna be bad without having fun moments and everyday working. So the equilibrium between working, studying, and playing, like entertain, must be equal because you don't want to be the one who overworking, overstudying because it's really terrible because your life gonna be suffering or you're gonna have a mental problem or stuff if you overworking or try to be such a workaholic. So you shouldn't do that. That's why not only teenagers and others, but kids also need entertainment. And how? What if their parents busy? What if their family, friends all busy or not surrounded by them? So what they gonna do? That's why phone is a best sell entertainment. They can get access to music or like kind of access to the internet and going to YouTube and search several cartoons and stuff. Because I also watch cartoons. I'm an animation lover too. So not only kids, but I do. So do I. And that's why kids really need entertainment. But this is not what we want to focus. But game is what we really meant to be. When we're talking about kids and game, people start talking about addiction. So kids really addicted to game, but at the same time, we provide them to playing game, but we also have a limited time of playing, so they're not gonna overplaying or interrupting anything. So it's not gonna be a tragedy. So on behalf of our parents, we should allow them playing game, but at the same time, we should limit so they're not gonna be so addicted to game, and that's it. So to wrap things up the whole speech, today I have brought you two indispensable and also essential reasons in order to convince you guys that why we should provide the kids having their own role. So first of all, alleviate our communication, and second is entertainment. So I hope that these 2 points gonna convince your opinion to go at the same side with me, and we provide a kid a mobile phone. So before I leave this stage, I would like you guys to make a consideration with this phrase. So without technology bring the future to the present, and without it, our life gonna tracking down. Thank you.